Hey there, Leos. This is Kim with your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing well. So these messages will find you within the next 3 days to give you information on what's going on right now for you. If you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. I'm seeing a cycle or something like that that is kind of coming like to an end, that is going to be released. Oh God, what is this? What is this? It's against nature and the sulfur card. This energy is something that feels uncomfortable, not like it's not your nature. Whatever this situation is, it doesn't feel natural, or there's something, I don't know if this is a toxic relationship or a toxic job or whatever it is. It feels like being shoved in a box and then being placed in a not great area too. I mean, you know what I mean? Like underworld vibes here, against your nature. And so this situation has got to move up and out of your experience. What else do they need to hear about? I mean, so that could be detoxing your body of anything, or an actual like situation with a person making a plan. I don't know. We'll get more into it. Sugar, the tree with summer, and then the summer tree, and the golden rose and dissolution. All right. So sugar, the sugar card, I mean, that's everything sweet with you, everything sweet in life. I mean, it really can be like the mother lode. You've hit the mother lode energy. So it's what you're, it's also like something you're attracting. Summer is when everything starts to bloom and the biggest growth. So I feel like this is a point that you're going to reach where you're going to be very abundant and meeting a lot of your goals, maybe even expanding more than you realize, or more than you thought you would. So this could be representing your soul growth at this time, your money, your health. As I see this card here, it is cause to celebrate and gather and connect. And then the golden rose is a card about a sacred secret that gets unveiled to you. It's something meant to kind of unlock at a certain time. It's like this massive growth on your spiritual path. It's going to lead to massive growth in all areas of your life, and it just was meant to happen at a certain time. And if you're seeing this, I feel like they're saying that sacred secret time for this to happen, for this desire to manifest, is now. So that's interesting. Dissolution, I'm going to look up, but it's like a dissolving of things. I kind of get a very emotional, big Ace of Cups experience here with that. It's going to feel like things just fall off. Like things that were maybe attached to us, maybe attached to our energy field. It's just giving me like a sign of having these extra things that were on your emotional body and getting into like a tub of water and it all dissolving, everything dissolving. And then you come out, like I'm just envisioning you coming out of this water with like a golden white halo. And that's significant. So there's an enlightenment, awareness, and an understanding that makes you ready for this to be unlocked at this time. Oh, it's because you surrendered. Yeah, okay, so the key word I'm going to pick out from this dissolution in the guidebook is the surrender energy. Surrender. Surrendering to the divine plan. Surrendering over. You can surrender over something if it is attached to a cycle or something like that. Yeah, sugar. So it says literally attraction and pleasure. Sacred sweetness. So you have the sacred sweetness and the sacred secret cards out here. Interesting. Let's get an animal spirit. I saw the bear, and what's interesting about the bear is in their guidebook, the bear is coming out of a spiritual hibernation. Oh, the zebra, my favorite animal. Everybody wants to be around the zebra personality because the zebra personality is eccentric, quirky, a little odd, but fun. Fun to be around. The energy is it's just so unique that and artistic and creative, funny. I don't know, I just get so many different things, and it's in a balanced way too. The zebra. Everybody likes being around the zebra. I love it. I get duality also from that. But you see how the third eye, I like that. See how the third eye has this triangle that has a lot of different colors, and it's like so the way that your vision is very creative and like otherworldly, out there, in a good way, in a very good way. Oh yeah. You have balance here between fire, and fire and water. The zebra and the swan. So yeah, you have balance. You have temperance energy. You have earth angel energy showing up. Because again, with the whole, not only are you interesting to be around, but like the swan, you're graceful and beautiful, like naturally. Your reflection, people like to see. I'm just getting with this that something you do is so effortless, that it's just so effortless and beautiful, and like people enjoy their reflection around you. So you're a mirror to other people's beauty and artistic abilities in whatever way that it comes. I mean, you could probably be artistic. Yeah, you can be artistic with numbers. So in any way that it comes. So something about taking a pause, because your inner teacher here, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. And this one is talking about your inner teacher, or that guide that can come to you in stillness and pause. So for some reason, they're saying to have a pause during these next 3 days, at least sometime. Healing. Okay, let's pull from the Cosmos Oracle. say it's wanting to be very specific. This one also came out for me earlier. What else would sell? Oh, sorry. A message that I was getting earlier from the spirit guides, angels out there assisting me was about, and this could be why the rest is needed, it was about cellular changes occurring, increase in solar flare activity, or just solar light codes coming here. Intermittent, short pulses of energy, downloads, information, upgrading you on at a cellular level. And yeah, so that's what I see here too. They're just making it, they're letting me know that it's coming, that it's something that, so it can be quite intense maybe on the body. That might be why I call for extra rest is important. Short bursts of energy. The solar corona. Oh, a light revelation. The light revelation, thanks to the darkness, to be able to see the light. Is the darkness from the eclipse that allows you to see the solar corona, the light. And this is specifically about more light being revealed, or something coming. They're saying it's some sort of truth that's going to be revealed. Awakening something in your cells, maybe DNA in your cells. Something is being activated for specific, I think for specific groups or people who hold a certain frequency at this time. People who are associated with like maybe starseed energy, light worker, or maybe you have more of a pull towards working with angels or something like that. But there's something specific here about this being part of the secret. Beautiful. It just goes up from here, is what they're saying. It just goes up from here. From this choice point, everything goes up. From this choice point. Each decision, oh, beautiful. Infinity. Each decision that you make that's for your betterment, that is loving yourself, that is treating yourself right, every decision, every good choice, at every point where you make a choice, they're saying that something is going to spiral up. You're going to start seeing more and more positive synchronicities in your life about like that energy exchange. One good, like one good deed, one good thing that you do, bringing in really good stuff for you. And infinity is out here to let you know that there's literally infinite number of possibilities. It goes on and on. Like you. Like your energy. Oh, beautiful. And then they're also pointing that out. Okay, that's interesting. The empty room is really a card that stands for infinite possibilities. So there's something here. Oh, and you see that Bardo's peeking out too. This is the in-between place. Okay, the realm where we're in between. It might be a liminal space, but there's something that you're going to fill this empty room with. And you're probably navigating this Bardo energy. The heart is tied here. I think the heart is tied to this Cosmos card. So the Cosmos card is one of the best cards that you can even get out of that deck, I think, because it means that everything is in divine order. You're aligning with the universe, basically, acknowledging right timing, always perfect timing, divine order, creating galaxies. So that it is telling you to trust this journey. Even if the heart is weary with this heart energy, even if the heart is weary about something. Why am I getting that? Tell me more about the heart. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so cool that we literally got a heart on that pool, right? I'm asking what the, because this is a, like, it's got tarot. There's tarot cards in that deck. It's Intuitive City. But see what it says here? Healed wounds. Three of Swords, basically reverse. So, ooh, what does that mean when you heal your heart? It means that you were able to let go of resentment and bitterness towards anybody or anything that was involved. There's a really strong understanding of universal law, the cosmos, even an understanding about the things that are not so clear, such as soul contracts, or maybe even commitments that our energy made before, things that would make it hard to prove, basically, right? But there's a trust. There's a trust here in all that is divine, that has created everything that's pretty magnificent and amazing to look at. All of the things that have been created here by this divine order, this source energy, this God. And this God is trying to say, your heart is healed. Guess what we can create now? Because it's infinite. Can you give me more information on, it's like the cell and the dissolution. I'm thinking, I'm just saying, like, a cell, if it was affected by any kind of past trauma or heartbreak, no matter who was associated, any of it, and we've all had it in our lives, but sometimes our cells hold on to this energy, no matter how many times we feel like we've released, and how many times we feel like, okay, yeah, I can forgive, but you still know, even after you say that, it's like a process. It's not just a one and done thing. This is literally, something is, that energy, that mysterious dark energy here on the bottom is being dissolved. This includes karmas. Dissolved. Absolved. Everything is absolved. You are free. And now you're free to create whatever you want with no restrictions, no cords tied to predictive programmings, because you're dissolving all of that. It's all part of it, and it's part of the things that were heartbreaking, because it seemed like these things just always happened. And they did. It was part of a program. So you're freeing You're freeing yourself from this. And you have to have that big, beautiful heart to create from, if you want to be creating from the intention of like your creator, or however you look at it, right? Yeah, it made you the diamond, for one thing. It made you the diamond. But so with that card that came out, it says youth on it, that the thing that is I am really pulling out from it, out of all those words, is breaking free. Because that is exactly the message that I'm channeling right now from that dissolution and the energy that has had a hold in yourselves. When this energy, let me tell you what it's like. When this energy leaves your cells, when these light codes activate certain things, because you're getting help, right? I don't know how to explain it I can't make it make sense. Watch Stefan Burns if you want to know about from a geophysicist that can tell you more about what the sun's actually doing and what some of our interstellar energies are like out there. But there's definitely a connection here with that. And so when these energies leave, you immediately have stomach issues go away, or back pain, just a few examples, things that may have always just been there and you just kind of got tired of them, but you know, it was like, well, this is always happening. Those things like will disappear. So I really feel like a lot of you all are going to have some kind of instantaneous healing because of this energy that's going to help you break free. They're telling me, and finding the voice of your heart, as Leo rules over the heart anyway. So you have a really advantage if you tap into any kind of meditation about the heart chakra, or if you just focus on your heart, listen to your heartbeat, put your hand over your heart. Anything that you do to get more connected with your heart is going to help you as a Leo sign manifest your desires, pretty much, because it's the reason, there's a reason that desire is in your heart to begin with. Okay, diamond. Yeah, you're the diamond, so you were made precious, and basically you are precious to this energy that's assisting you, that's helping you at this time, the light. They love to shower you because you're this diamond that's multifaceted, and every time the light hits you, you shine even more. Right? You shine even more. And so the light loves you. The light loves a diamond. Have you ever seen a diamond in the light? So this has made you very, very strong. This healing has made you very strong. You will be able to cut through anything. All right. Any other message next 3 days that they need to know about? Oh, the mother load. You know, guys, I think that might be something you don't see coming because it is on the bottom of the deck. And when the mother load is on the bottom of the deck, I see it as an event or something that you don't see that's coming. It's my millionaire billionaire card. That's why I'm a little excited about this, because the mother load is the only card in that deck that represents that to me. Prosperity, jackpot, success, sudden wealth, having plenty, fortune. It's the mother load. What do they want me to know with eyeglasses? Glasses. I would say this has to do with something about seeing something clearly, but I want to, it could be a contract, it could be something, and there's a book on it. Books hold secrets. They just have to be open. There might be something, there might be something actually for you to find within your Akashic records that is going to help you with some sort of manifestation. Maybe this, right? There's some sort of information. It's only, I just think you have to look for it, or take a closer look. Kerosene is something that fuels you. I feel like that will fuel a manifestation here. And we have 711. Let me see. Oh, Bridge of Dreams too. Paying a closer attention to your dreams, symbols. There's something here for you to notice that Spirit's trying to send you. So this kerosene card to me would be like a metaphor of the information or knowledge here that Spirit is going to give you. Also, maybe the release here, the breaking free from this darker energy within ourselves. That all of a sudden things might blow up in a good way. You know, maybe it's a social media channel, maybe it's a small business, maybe it's your career. Maybe it's a romance that comes in and all of a sudden, wow, it feels like it's passionate, on fire. Something here, yeah, they're saying that it's because of this assistance that you're going to be getting. And this is over the next 3 days for sure. That's what my reading's about. We like to keep up with the energies on this channel. Try to do as many as I can when it comes to changing energies. Oh, this is the Soul Contract deck, by the way. The Boundless Horizon. Oh, we also have a Heart Contract on the bottom. Boundless Horizon. The horizon stretches endlessly before you, offering boundless opportunities. Expand your vision and step into the unknown to fulfill your potential. So just like infinity, this is also talking about limitless possibilities, visionary path, uncharted frontiers. And I think that energy of the mother lode has something to do with like an uncharted territory, because this is like a lot of, I wouldn't think many people get to experience that in their lifetime. So that's pretty big. So with Heart Contract, I have your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection. Emotional bond, soul agreement, and love's promise. Gateway of awakening. A new path is unfolding. Step through this gateway to expand your consciousness and awaken to higher truths. Spiritual awareness, new horizons, and consciousness or a conscious elevation. So they're saying with that card that you're very aware that it's like going through an initiation and you're walking through the next, this gate here that's the next stage. But it's like you're being, it's just part of the journey, but you have learned a lot. So it's like, I feel like it's like past the stage of an initiate, let's say. On to the next part. All right. Is that it? We'll pull angel number. One 177. And 7. Wow. And 777 and 33. I don't know what happened the way I pulled those off. Cool. Okay, so 000, you're one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I'm a creator. Yeah. Yep. 20, you relate to others on almost a cosmic level, dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I'm harmonious. 7, I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. 777, your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. And 333, I am powerful. You are being called upon. And this feels like upgrade energy to me also with all of this, you know, because that's what it would do, that release, that breaking free. It would be like an upgrade. So you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. All right there, Leos. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you for joining me today. Bye.